This is your girl Shaquana coming to you loud, live, and in color. And I want to come to you with another story time. I want to talk about the time I'm still in school, get my GED. Um, I was in school, get my GED. I was maybe 23, 22, 23 years old. And I met this guy. He was so sexy, y'all. He told me he was 19, 20. We started talking and everything, and he asked me to be his girlfriend. We had been talking for a long time, and so when you in a relationship with somebody, y'all write letters and little love notes to each other, and this, that, and the other, and blah 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 blah. So one day I called his house. His mama answers the phone, which is no problem for me. I didn't think anything of it. Whatever, it is what it is, because I stay with my mom. Well, she tells me he's on punishment. I'm like, punishment? He's 19, 20, 21 years old. What is he doing on punishment? She said, my son is 16. Where the hell you get that from? That he's 19, 20, 21 years old. I said, he told me he was in his early 20s. She said, girl, my son is 16 years old. He just turned 16. Y'all, don't y'all know I could have went to jail for even talking to this boy? He signed me up to go to damn jail. So I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And she said, well, baby, how old are you? I said, I'm 20, 22, 23 years old. She said, why are you talking to my 16-year-old? I said, your 16-year-old told me he was 21. She said, he couldn't have. I said, yes, he could have. I said, he told me he was 21. Yes, ma'am. And so he got mad at me because, he got found out. And so he went around the school telling everybody that he and I was having sex, which we wasn't. It got back to my neighbor that's across the street from me and his brother. Well, they waited and good till the lunch break was over, and they beat the hell out of him. Okay? And so I was already in class. They waited good till I went to class so I wouldn't be witness to anything. I didn't know anything. And so the neighbor across the street, his brother was in my class. So he had wrote a note to me and everything. He gave me the note, and he kissed me on the cheek, and he left. And I was in class reading the note, whatever. Put the note in my bra. And so I see the door opens, and it's my so-called whatever you want to call him to me. But anyway, he opened the door. I see the side of his head. His braids look like somebody had knocked the braids loose. Go sit down, JJ. And so I'm like, well, damn, what the hell happened to him? Not knowing, So I goes home. When I get home, the police are at my neighbor's house, questioning the neighbor. Well, the neighbor's son. My mama like, I wonder why they over there. So I didn't know what was going on. So I didn't know, So when I got to school the next day, the police are questioning me, asking me, did I know that the guy, his name was Rashawn. Asked me, did I know that Rashawn got jumped on in the lunchroom? I said, no, I did not know he got jumped on. Said, well, do you know that he got jumped? Well, do you know why he would get jumped on? I said, of course I know why he would get jumped on. Said, well, why would he get jumped on? I said, because he started a rumor about he and I, that he and I were having sex. So whatever happened to him, it happened because he started a rumor. And whoever jumped on him, I don't know. I can't tell you that because I don't know. I went back to class the following day. And so he got upset with me again. So he decides that he wants to bring a gun to school to kill me because he got embarrassed. And I did not know he had brought a gun to school because he showed his friend this gun. I mean, and it was an old gun. I didn't see the gun, but it was an old gun, and the gun fell apart. His friend beat the hell out of him again, and it got round town, whatever you want to say, that he was looking for me. How about my brother and his friends? I knew something was wrong because my brother and his friend, they go out every Friday night. And so I was like, well, why are they staying home? Come to find out that they found out that this dude was looking for me to kill me. And when I went to school that Monday, I told the principal what was going on, and the principal called the cops. And I was asked some questions. And so I told what happened, the whole situation, and they ended up putting him in jail. And I don't know how long he stayed in jail. I just know once he got out of jail, because I was still in school getting my GED. And so, when he got out of jail, he came back to the school looking for me. And, you know, he wasn't even supposed to come, he wasn't supposed to be at the school. And people found out that he was actually coming to the school. And they went and they told the principal. And the principal ended up calling the cops. By the time he left, well, by the time the cops got there, he was gone. I didn't see him. But people was telling me that he was there. So I really didn't see him. And so, the next day, nothing. Probably maybe 2 weeks later, he showed up again. But this time, I saw him. And he tried to come up to me and speak to me. But he was knocked out for trying to speak to me. And I was like, why is you trying to talk to me? You tried to have me. You tried to come find me to kill me. All because you told a lie. You told 2 lies. Okay. First one, you know, tried to, you know, the first one could have sent me to jail. Because in the state of Georgia, the age of consent is 16. Second lie, you tried to mess up my dignity, my integrity. So, you know, I was wondering why, you know, why he set it out to do all that to me, but it really don't matter. All the plans he had for me did not work, but it's all good, don't matter. You know, God was looking out for me. Anyway, but that is my story of my life being threatened and me almost going to jail. So with that, I want to say, hope y'all have a good evening. Have fun playing with your nails. Have fun playing with your makeup if you wear makeup. And y'all, please live life because God only gives you one. Mwah.